Hi all and welcome to my Path of Exile weekly update. This is episode 36. I just had to check. So 36 weeks of Path of Exile weekly updates. Wow, it's getting there, isn't it? Let's get straight into it. What have I been doing? Honestly, not a lot. I have been playing a lot of No Man's Sky. So Path of Exile has taken a bit of a back burner. I've still been doing my daily maps on my Inquisitor. So let's get into the sad news of my level 99 to 100 solo journey. Now, it's not solo self-found. I am in standard trade league, but I am doing this by myself. I am not doing a 5-way. I am not doing party play, anything like that. I am trying to do this by myself, and as such I am suffering quite a few setbacks. We are now back down to 29% XP. As you can see, I've got 4 pre-rolled maps left. I've got a couple more Cortex type maps that have dropped, and these I will use to get the last piece of XP. So I now need to roll a lot more maps, and my hopes of getting this done before the new season / ExileCon announcement is rapidly diminishing. So what happened, Garth? Well, the first death was completely my fault. Sorry, the second death I'll do first. The second death was completely my fault. I was in a 40% delirious map, core map. I was running through it, no problems, killing everything, got to the boss, and I was distracted by the movie that was on. I was just doing what I normally do with bosses, just standing there, tanking everything, and then the boss slammed me, and it was insta-death. $3,500 life, nearly 1.5k energy shield. I got Tempest Shield, Skitterbots, Malevolence, Determination, Purity of Ice, Defiance Banner. Well, you can look at all the gear, all the stats, etc. on my PoE profile. But yeah, I mean, this is nearly a 3-mirror build, and I got one shot by a boss from a slam. I was distracted by my movie, and yeah, no shadow recording, unfortunately. I need to start doing that. But that was that death. And the other one was GGG not designing their rares properly, in my opinion. I shield charged around a corner. I got hit by a rare mob with Grasping Vines, instantly went up to 10 stacks of Grasping Vines, used Frostblink to clear myself, shield charged back in, instantly back up to 10 Grasping Vines, and then miraged to death. So yeah, that one, there was nothing I could do about it. I needed to be in range of the creature because, you know, RF and fire trap throwing, and yeah, Mirage is just crap. It's a horrible mechanic, and it has cost me about 2 weeks worth of mapping. So congratulations, GG, you made me depressed and not want to play your game. That's where we're at. Realistically, that's where we're at. So yeah, after those 2 deaths, I have really lost interest at the moment in playing this. Diablo 4 has just received a patch. I've got a lot to do on Diablo 4. I'm doing a lot on No Man's Sky, and PoE at the moment is fast becoming that game I used to play. So yeah, that's it really. You can tell how much I haven't played because I've only got 35 stacked decks. I've got 2 gems that I've done, and I've picked these up from a Grand Heist. It's 2 Chilling Winds, which apparently are quite rare according to Divcord. so they can go into the Divination box. Boom. We'll put the gems into their collection. There we go, that's 2 more default / superior gems. You can tell how enthused I am because just the way I'm talking through all of this. I've got flasks that I know to turn into get glass blowers. I know I can do it using these, but I don't really want to turn in all of these just to get glass blowers because I don't pick these up anymore. I should turn these on my filter, pick them all up, transfer them into glass blowers, baubles, and I'll have thousands. But yeah, anyway. Let's have a look at the Divination cards. I've got a stack of Azurian's Reward. They can be quite tasty. We've got some Emperor's Luck to turn in, a Change that Bind, a Quality, 2 Venter's Gambles, and a Void. So let's get into this. I'll turn into a Venter's Gamble. Is it a good one? Nope. Is this one? Actually, we'll come back to that. Let's do the 6 link. Is it a decent base? Nope. So that just gets sold. This is going to be trash. Yep, usually is. We will do the Venters again. Boop. Is that any good? Nope. Currency. Nope. Void. Nope. Nope. That's vendor trash. And finally. Ugh. Oh wow. Well, someone might want it. It's an anima stone. We'll throw that in there. Alright, I think I've got, yeah, there we go. Nope. Trash. I have been doing some crafting. I've used my Orbs of Alteration to try and get a very nicely rolled scepter. I've had a couple of close calls. I've been using Pox's RF website to get the end game craft. I've had a couple of orgs where I've got a T1 perfect regaled into something really horrible. Used divines to keep the suffixes, and then I brought a lot of annuls. I brought like 40 annuls, so I'm down to 13, so you can see how much I've done. This was a stack of 20, so I used a lot of those. I busted through about 2,000 orbs of alteration, all on this. When it was in a rare state, I then used perfect fossils. A bad rare state, I used perfect fossils to get the quality up, and then I have applied the relevant harvest craft. So at some point when I've got about 1,000 orbs of alteration, I will have another go. But that is an ongoing crafting. Everything else here is just on hold while I do this upgraded scepter. Other than that, it's been very boring. As I said, I'm just getting very depressed with this. I get up to like 45 to 50% XP, and then something happens, and it just, yeah. I wholly admit one of those deaths was my fault. I completely accept that. But the other one, there was nothing I would have been able to do about it. I had to get into range. I haven't had any blight maps drop, so I haven't been able to do anything on this character, so that's just sat in limbo at the moment. And then the heist character is very slowly going up. I've done most of the contracts. I've picked up 3 more in the few maps I have done on the Delirium character. I did the 4-winged 78 unusual gem wing and got some. I picked up these 2 plus some more which are already in the offhand weapons of the Inquisitor to level, and yeah, I've got this one to do. These three are fully revealed, so as you can see, I'm out of rogue markers again. So I've only got 44k left. Even with Gianna reveals, because they've done away with Endless Heist. I'm not generating very many reveals anymore, so Gianna is very fast running out of reveals. Where I used to be maxed capped on reveals, I'm very slowly running out. So hopefully I won't run out before the next season's BPL, because that's when I'll do it. I may even do the season league start. It depends what the season is. I don't really like league starting because of the whole corrupting maps, and I just hate that. So that's where I'm at. I'm sorry this has been a bit of a sad story this time round. But yeah, not much really to say. It's been a bit of a boring PoE week. Hopefully next week will be better. Let's just do we're going to do the stack decks. I forgot what they're called. Sorry, I've had a very bad few nights of rest. Well, not rest, sleep. It's just been various reasons. I've not been sleeping very well. I need to go and see a professional about it shortly. So, oh, nice. All right, so that's just made up a little bit. Just gonna take a drink while we do this. That's another 6 link. We'll probably have some more stacks to hand in. Alright, I'll put these over here. That one probably needs to be in our collection. Pick up the ones that have made it through the loot filter and then just check, see if there's anything on the floor. Item level 100. The reason why I haven't changed my filter is because it takes hours for me to change my filter, because every time I make an adjustment, the filter wants to default stuff, and to move divination cards around in tiers and make sure they're all right is a very, very long process. It is very hard to do. I hate doing it, which is why I usually only do it maybe once, maybe twice a league, depending on how many sets I have completed. So let's see. Oh yeah, oh look at that. Dun, loads more. Right, do we actually need this? Let's go, excuse me, into our checklist. No, we don't. So I wonder why it was highlighted. Perhaps it's just alter. Oh, because it's an item level 100 6-link sacrifice card. That's a T1 drop. Oh, and I've got a full set. I want to check to make sure I have actually got it down here. I do. Excellent. So we can hand that in. More good news. So yeah, okay. Those 35 have just turned this around. So we know we've got that. That's a hand in. More. That one, and that one. Right, we're going to do this one last, and we'll do that second to last. Let's get the ordinary ones out of the way. 10 chaos, some random, yeah, more random bad stuff, a GCP. That's just for the fusings. Let's do the belt. It is not going to be, well, what do we want? We want a mage blood, a headhunter, or replica headhunter, but I'm pretty sure replica headhunter can't drop. So we're looking for a mage blood or a headhunter, and if I get one of those, I apologise in advance for the noise. This is a noise level warning. No, we get trash. Of course we get trash. Why would we get anything decent? Let's turn this one in. Boom. There it is. What is the armor type? 375. That is, wow, that's a 99% base. Ooh, I might be using that to craft on something. We are gonna do that just because we can. I'm gonna have a look around online and see if it is worth crafting, and go from there. Right, let's just sell these. Boop, boop. I know PoE 2 is not due out anytime soon, according to Bex, but I'm still hoarding my jewelers and my fusings ready for the switchover for PoE 2 when gems become their own links and we lose the sockets from the gear. This is why I'm not doing too much. I'm not rolling new characters and anything like that. I'm really trying to save all my currency. Apart from the odd crafting projects I've got, I mean, I know I've got a lot of them. Some of these will be abandoned soonish. These are just, I might end up abandoning them, or I might just see how much a ton of ancient orbs are and buy some. I haven't got many divines left because I burnt through like 20 or 30 doing the scepter. So yeah, anyway, that's where we're at. I'm going to leave it there. No Man's Sky update is due out on Sunday. I am out all day at a family event on Saturday, so the No Man's Sky video may be a day later on Monday, but I will do my best to get it out on Sunday. I am still working on a beginners / returning legacy player guide. I did do the first video of that. Unfortunately, I had some technical issues, and even though I trimmed the video, it was missing some vital information, so I had to abandon that video. That was 5 hours of work straight down the drain. So yeah, I am working on it. It will come out hopefully early next week. I might work on that today. I do have a long chore list that needs to be done, where again I was out yesterday on some medical appointments for family. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Hope you enjoyed these, and I will see you in the next one with hopefully some good news on the Inquisitor's journey to 100.